Howdy folks, welcome to episode 14. Today we're going to pick up where we left off, and you know, I totally forgot about my new rule that I think this is the first time it's actually been in effect, but one of the rules I play with is that I do not spawn nearby, and so fortunately I didn't do anything of consequence here since other than run down the timer on my thing. But what I want to do here is I want to show private. We're going to go into the registry, show private, and I'm going to pick my base and go into the control panel here, and we're going to click home spawn here. And so what that does is now when I die, because yeah, when I die, apparently that's from when I shot down a drone or something. But anyway, when I die, it's going to send me back to, it's going to give me the option to go back to my home base. And so let's do that, and we can we can respawn back at my base, because yeah, the whole idea behind that is that, you know, death is supposed to be inconvenient instead of just starting over, or you know, continuing exactly where you left off. So we're gonna respawn at my home base here, and I'm gonna have to build a hovercraft in order to, or a small vessel or whatever, but basically I'm gonna have to build something in order to recover my ship. And so let's get some stuff going here. We'll do a hover vessel and starter, and then we're gonna do a, let's see, 3 engines, an RCS, 2 thrusters, and do I have a cockpit? I have a cockpit here, right? Yeah, I have a cockpit. Do I need anything else? Do I have anything else? I don't think there's anything else. And so I've got the generator and fuel tank is the other thing I need. So I'm going to let those craft, and let me see here. These can be picked, and it looks like I've got some stuff coming in here too. Or is that the big guy? I think that might be the big guy. But let's get these all put away. And yeah, so here's our first tomatoes. So while we're doing this, we can also make, let me see, I do want to make some tomatoes, but what do we need? Raw meat and steel plates. So how many sprouts do I need? Just one? Okay, we're going to make 1 set of sprouts here, and then we're going to take some raw meat here, and we're going to put that in here, and we're going to grab some steel plates out of here. Do we have steel plates? I don't have any steel plates. Okay, let me do this, and we're gonna make some steel plates. I'm not sure, I didn't look and see if you can, I don't think you can make those in the other thing. Let's see, we'll just do that. Let me see. I don't think you can make those in the food processor. Let me see, here's our tomato sprouts. But yeah, I don't think it lets you make, nope, it doesn't let you make steel plates. Okay, I just had to double check. They may have changed something since the last time I checked. They've been changing a lot of stuff lately. So yeah, let's get that, and actually I should make some of these too. Let's do this. We'll put these in here, and we're going to put that in there. We're going to make a couple of the textured protein plant sprouts. And let me see. Yeah, we're going to get a couple of those because those are handy. And then we're going to grab this and make some canned meat, if we can. If we can. Okay. Reach in there. Alright, and what do we need? Purified water? I thought we had a whole bunch of purified water. Did I take it out of here? Is it in the other constructor, maybe? Yeah, here it is. Okay. Alright, so here is the purified water. And so now we have purified water, and we can make canned meat here. Is that, oh, those are drones. Okay, so we can make some canned meat. And while that's going on, we're going to plant these guys here. There we go, so they can grow. And let's see, we're going to put those away. Cool. So these will be going there, and then we can get this stuff going. And maybe I can get this built quickly enough. Let me see, maybe I can get this built quickly enough to go out there and use it. Okay, so we're going to make a quick and dirty hovercraft just to get there, basically a hover bike. So let me do this too. let's get a multi-tool here, and we're going to use this to go like this. Let's see, disassemble, and disassemble this, and we're going to put an open cockpit here. Let's do, whoops, this, and we're going to put thrusters on it. There we go. And then we're going to put another one back here, and then we're going to put a generator and fuel tank. Let's see, generator and fuel tank, and an RCS, and 3 hover engines. So let's do this. Let's see, we can put them here, and here, and here's a good spot. Okay, so that is the whole build, and we can get in, and let me see, I need to grab some fuel here too. So let's grab some fuel. I don't want to take too much. There we go. Did I just drop? Yeah, I did. I totally missed. I tried to put it back in there, I think. Okay, that was weird. Alright, so anyway, we're gonna fill this up. Did I? Oh, I did. Why? Okay. I am totally putting stuff in the wrong places. Okay, let's put this in here. There we go. And let me grab this other multi-tool, because I don't remember how many charges I have on that. 246. I should be good, but just in case. And there we go. Alright, so now we should be able to get out here. And I could probably even put a light on this thing, because it's probably going to be... Yeah, it's nighttime. Alright, so we're going to go... Whoops. Nice. We're going to go like this, and wow, that is really twitchy. We're going to get these, try to get these minigun drones, all these drones, before we run out of despawn time on them. And the physics has kicked in. Okay, let's see if we can get them. Come on. There we go. Alright, and let's see. Is it going to do this? It's going to do this. Let's do this. Okay. Alright. And this. Okay. And we're going to get back in, because I don't know where all the critters are. There's one right there. Nice. Nice. Come on. Let's see. See if we can do this without him aggroing at me. There's that. And come on, can I reach it? Let me reach it. There we go. Alright. Okay. Yeah, just in time, too. Alright. Okay, that is really twitchy. That's annoying. But we're gonna go... We're gonna take this thing, and we're gonna go over to the other... We're gonna take our little minimalist hover bike ship, and we're gonna go over to the other place, and I'm gonna get my hovercraft and then take this apart. So I will meet you guys at the other place in just a minute. Alright, we are coming up on the abandoned factory. Should be getting fairly close here. And come on. Alright, and hopefully I can get some lights here soon. There we go. Let's see. See if we can get up here. Can we get into there? Is it going to let me in? I don't think it's going to. I don't think it's... Let's see. See if there's a spot here that will let me get in to the... Come on. Backwards? Go backwards. I should have just built the extra side thrusters, because this is kind of silly doing it this way. But let's see if we can get up to the wall here. And come on. There we go. Okay. So let's do this. That's creepy. Extra creepy. Okay. And we're going to get out and see if we can get over this. Oh, you know what? Let me do this, Because it's not going to let me get out, or it's not going to let me jump that high, is it? Let's see. There we go. Okay, so we are over here, and I don't know where those creepy sounding things are. Let's just make a run for it. There we go. Alright. Okay, so now we can take care of these guys. Alright, and let's do this. I can get this backpack. Okay, and let me see. I should probably just take off because my timer for my other backpack is going to run as long as I'm here. Oh, he's in there. He got stuck down there. Okay, yeah, my backpack timer is running, and I don't want to use that up. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump in this thing, and we're going to go out here, and I don't think I even need this hover vessel, do I? Let's get this guy. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna waste a little bit of time here, but we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna use this thing, and we're going to take all these parts back. And because I can use a bunch of these for the small vessel that I'm going to build, I think. And let's see. And the RCS, and there we go. Alright, so that thing is done, and I think we are good to go. So we can get out of here, and I can head back home. So I am going to fly back home, and I will meet you guys at the cavern. And let me see if I have anything in my cargo boxes for food. Nope. Okay, so I do need to get home before I run out of food. So, which shouldn't be a problem. It only took me about 50 food to get here. So, alright, I will meet you guys back at the cavern in a minute. Okay, we are back at the cavern, and I think we're good as far as all the stuff I can recover for right now. And so I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave that for the time being, for the moment, because it's basically more trouble than it's worth to go get my stuff back, at least. And so what I want to do is I want to basically build up my equipment and everything, and I'll probably take an SV over there or something like that, but I haven't decided which tactic I want to use. There's like a million ways to do a POI. I mean, you can dig in, and you can, let me see, let me get some parts going here too, instead of sitting here talking while I'm like looking at nothing or whatever. But yeah, let's get some parts working here for us and get this stuff put away at least. There we go. Okay, and we'll put this stuff in the constructor here. There we go. And I can put that there too. But I want to get the basics of a small vessel if I can. Let me see what I have to get started. And because I think I need to maybe get into space, but I haven't decided whether I want to continue to loot stuff and everything on this planet first. But let's get, let me see what we have for copper and silicon. What do we have for silicon? We have two, yeah, we have enough. Okay, so I'm going to at least get the parts going. So I have these and the cockpit, and so I need some RCSs. I need a starter block for that, and I don't know why the starter block never shows up on that. We're going to do small vessel starter, and I'm just going to get the stuff crafting so that I don't have to worry about building it later. And this has 80 in for 160 out, and this has 45 in for 80 out. Okay, so I do want the bigger thruster blocks, so we're gonna do 6 of those to start out with, and we're gonna throw on a couple of the RCSs, 3. We're going to throw on an O2 station and the O2 tanks and some lights. And I have cargo boxes that need ammo box. And let me see what else. What else do I need there? Landing gear, maybe 4, but if I need a 4th one, I can do that later. But I think that is the basics for, and I'll make a couple spotlights too. But that's the basis for what I need to get a small vessel going. But anyway, as far as the POIs go, there's like a million ways to do them, and it's kind of funny because every time I do a POI, I get comments like, you should do it this way, you should do it that way. Well, you know, you can only do one way per attack. And so I like to go through all the different types of ways you could do it. And obviously there's the, you know, you walk in the front door with a gun kind of thing. But I mean, you can also fly in the front door where you can build a very small hovercraft or small vessel and actually fly through it with these guns and just blast everything. And with a small vessel, you can use the other weapons too. But yeah, you can do that and blast everything. You can use a hovercraft or drill by hand. You can drill down like to where the core is and just blow the core from the outside, or very close to it anyway, with the explosive devices, which reminds me, I probably should make some of those too, but I should at least make some weapons. I need, let's see, I have probably a tier 2 pistol would be good because I have bullets for it, and I just need some basic protection. I don't need a zillion things. So yeah, I think I'll do that. And I have a sniper rifle, but I don't have the rounds for it anymore, and those are kind of expensive. So yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with the tier 2 pistol for basic defense for now, and then we're going to take the ship out and do some wandering and see what we can find to loot, and we're going to do some looting. So I'm going to let this stuff craft. But anyway, the other stuff that you can do with the, as I wander around as I'm yapping, the other stuff that you can do with the POIs is you can also build a base next to the POI. Once you've taken out the outer defenses, you can actually just build a base. Let me eat some of this stuff too. You can build a base like right next to it, and then build a turret tower and put the turret sideways on the tower so it's laying on the side of the tower pointing down at the base, and you just shoot your way through. Like the plasma turrets are really good. The base plasma turrets are really good for that because they just do a ton of damage, and you just shoot your way through the blocks right to whatever you want to get, you know, the core or whatever it is. But yeah, that's another thing you can do. And you know what? I think we're going to go out and see what else we can find around here. Because you know what? We haven't been around the entire map. And I don't think we've been around... We went around the North Pole. I don't think we went around the South Pole because we found the abandoned factory and stuff. And then we kind of stopped, I think. So there's like this whole thing around the South Pole. So why don't we do that? And yeah, why don't we do that while that stuff is crafting, and let's see what we can go find, if we can find some more stuff. And maybe there's some more either spaceports or whatever, something that we can loot, because what I want to do is I want to get some there's that one too, there's that spaceport over there too, but we're gonna go south. Yeah, let's just go south. And so I want to find some more loot. I want to get some power coils because I'd like to get the hovercraft turret, the hovercraft multi-gun, their multi-tool turret going, so that I can, I'm just thinking, did I bring enough oxygen? Yeah, I think I did. Let me see. I have 80 plus 500. Yeah, I've got enough to get around the planet. I'm fine. All right. But yeah, the the multi-tool turret. I want to do the multi-tool turret for the oh, this is the South Pole. Okay, so is that, yeah, that's the trading station there. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. And there's aloe there too and stuff. Eventually I should go around and pick up the stuff to make medikits too. The aloe and the little plasmas which I don't think are on the flatland. I think the plasmas are in the low mountains. There's something right up here. Is that a civilian? Whoops. I think it's a civilian. It looks like it. With that tall thing like that. I think that's the one that we looked at before, too. But yeah, I want to do the... Yeah, it's a settlement. Cool. I want to do the... I want to go get the... Yeah, I'm totally losing my place here every 5 seconds. But yeah, I want to get the multi-tool turret thingy because it's got, like... Let me see. Because it's got a lot faster. I want to try it out first of all, because it's a toy. It's a new toy, you know? How would you not want to try that out, right? But yeah, I want to try that out, and so there's that. And let me see. Get that. And we're going to loot all this stuff if we can. This looks like a different one. This looks like the one that I settled on this one before. I made a home out of this a couple seasons ago. But yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. You should be able to take stuff apart really, really fast, which would be awesome. I would love to be able to do that. Oh, cool, there's these guys there too. It scared me there for a second when they started seeing stuff spawning. But let's grab all this stuff. Hey, there's... Alright, I could use a multi-boost. Cool. So I'm going to loot all this stuff. Yay, some multi-tool charges. There's some of that. And that. And let's get this. And let me see. We're going to jump back in the ship here and put all this stuff away. And let's see. Yep, we're just going to start dumping it in here. Whoops. No, I did not want to do that. Did not want to do that. Not sure why it did that. Let me see. Did I hit the wrong... Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm not sure why it started shooting the other thing. Let's see. I did not bring a gun with me, so I do need to keep that in mind. Let's see. But, you know, I'm close enough to this thing. I think this is... Oh, nope, this is not the... I think there is an advanced constructor at this place, too. And not that I necessarily am going to use it, because I consider that kind of being the same thing as using other stuff as my base. So I'm not sure whether I want to do that or not, or, you know, I mean, if it's an emergency and I need to bootstrap back to something, I might do that, but I don't think I want to use the built-in civilian equipment like that. I don't feel bad about looting it so much because because that's kind of why it's here. But let's see if we can find... Oh, there's a dude in there too. Hi, I'm gonna take your stuff. Hi. Okay, let's see. I could probably even... Let's see. I wonder if I can use their oxygen dispenser here too. I'll have to check that out. But let's see. I have to remember, because sometimes, no, it's just the trading stations, I think. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's this dude you can trade with too. Cool. Okay, and let me see here. That is not an ATM, right? That's just a deco thing. Oh, it is an ATM. Cool. That's kind of interesting. All right, we're gonna get the rest of this, and let me see. There's this landing pad over here. Did I get these? I did get these boxes, right? Yep. Okay. I didn't get this one. And what is that? Oh, that's an oxygen dispenser there too. Okay. Let's check this out. Let's go pick all the stuff on the farm. And there's aloe. Let me see if there's anything on that mission. Let me check the other green eating. Let's see. I need corn dogs. Nope, the corn dogs don't grow. We checked that. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. But we can use all this stuff. There we go. And is that another trading guy? Yeah, it is. Cool. And is he... Oh, that's those. Okay. I was gonna say... Does he have the... Oh, there's pumpkins right there. Awesome. I can get the pumpkins that I need. Cool. So that's the pumpkins. I can make pumpkin sprouts and get my garden going. I can get the things going on my garden. So that is awesome. And let's see if there's anything else here. I think there's one more little admin building here. Let's see. Right here, this one. Where's the entrance for this building? The little admin building. Here we go. It's on the outside. Alright. So yeah, there's this, the little apartments. Okay. Here we go. And so there's going to be more food. Awesome. And... Alright. A temperature boost. Those are kind of wimpy, if you ask me. They should do more degrees. You know what I mean? You should be able to do more than a couple degrees difference on them, because since you can only stack a couple on a thing. So let's see. There's an armor boost, and it looks like my inventory is going to fill up here. So let's see what is... I think there's one more. Is there one more? Nope, that's it. Okay. And then there's this little admin building over here. Let's go dump our stuff in here. And we'll do this. Let's see. I'm going to dump all this stuff in here. We did get some sathium and some arrestrum. Cool. We got 4 arrestrum and a gold and a sathium. The gold we can't make into coins, and we got some zescosium ore. But the gold we can't make into coins until we... Yeah, why can't I get into that tower? There should be a door. Yeah, there's the door. But yeah, the gold we can't make into a thing until... Is that heavy armor? There's heavy armor too. Cool. In case I need it. And... Awesome. And then this just has the core, I believe. Is that another door there? Nope. And... Yep, there's the core there. So if you want to take this thing out, you come up here and you shoot the core. I think it will let you. Okay. Alright, I think that is all for this POI, and I think that's going to be it for episode 14. Join me in episode 15, and we're going to try to get more... There's another trader there, too. We're going to try to get more... I already looked at him. But anyway, we're going to try to get more of the resources built, and I think what we're going to do is I think we are going to build a small vessel and go up into space and see if we can shoot a couple space drones in order to get some power coils, and maybe I can get that thing, because I usually do a hover vessel for everything on the planet until I've completely defeated the planet. But I think we're going to go up and get some space or power coils if we can, and see if we can get that multi-tool thing for the hovercraft first. So join me in episode 15 for a small vessel build, and we will see you then. Later.